my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with our first impression. Guys, can you guess what palette I will be using? Let's take a moment. Actually, not a moment. Let me show you guys. I will be playing with Tati Beauty Neutral Volume 1 palette, which I just got. I have used it once, but I want to do another glam look. My first actually, it's not going to be a first impression. It will be my second impression showing this palette. So let's go and have fun. So let me show you guys first the palette and then I'll start the tutorial. So this is how the palette looks like. It has 24 shades of glitter, metallic, sequin and matte. So you have nice shades of neutral colors, like warm tone shades. And for a beginner, this palette is amazing. You don't have to try too hard to create a look because it has all the finishes of the shades. So you just, if you want to just create a black, like a smoky look, you can just dip into the black row. Sorry, it's here. I can't even see, guys. So you can create a black look. It has the matte, then the sequins, then the metallic and glitter. In between, you can use the brown shades, like you want to go with the dark brown or light brown. It's this palette, like as I can see and I tell, this could be a very user-friendly palette for beginner to professional. You can create the everyday look to glam look using this palette. The best part about this palette, I would say, is the mirror. Just look, it comes with such a big, hi, I'm right there. So it comes with a big mirror and you can fold the palette, because I know some of the big palettes, like it's hard to fold, but this, look at it, the way she planned it really good. Like you can fold the palette and like it will be easy to also this palette is easy to travel with. So let's talk a bit about Tati Beauty. I don't know if you guys know, for sure everybody knows, whoever watches YouTube. It's created by Glam Live Guru. She's a big YouTuber. She's really well known for her reviews, like whatever, like when she reviews a product, people believes it really hard. Even me, I really follow her. Like I really believe in her reviews, her opinions on products that she talks about. She really takes her time, like even for affordable to high end. Like if she does not even like a high-end product, she will tell right away, like don't waste your money on this. So that I love. I really like the packaging. This is so Tati. It is so Tati. Beautiful, simple yet glamorous. Yes, that's the word. Anyways, so I have already prepped my eyelid. I have done my eyebrows. I used my CoverGirl, and then I just cleaned my eyebrows with my concealer. But today what I did on my lid, I went with my MAC my MAC paint pot in shade Soft Ochre. So let's start. I think I will be doing a glam look today because I really want to dip in those glitter. Like the glitter is, oh my lord, it's beautiful. Honestly, guys, just look. Just look at it. Beautiful. Okay, anyways, let's start the tutorial. So the first shade that I will be taking is from the Aura. That's titled Aura. So I'm going to take the shade, this matte shade, and just clean up. I'm going to use this mirror to apply the eyeshadows. Amazing, so soft. So same with the other eye. I'm just creating a clean base for my eyelid to go on. So now what I'm going to do is take the shade called, using the same brush. I will be taking this shade called, sorry, from the row. Actually, it's not the shade called, it's from the row, the bottom one, and apply as my transition shade. I'm not folding the palette. You can, as I said earlier. The reason is I'm using this mirror to apply the eyeshadow. Just look at it, guys. I knew when she was coming out and it was so like the way, like, nobody knew that she was coming out with a eyeshadow palette, like she was coming out with a beauty line. The moment the news came out, and I knew that it will be hands down the best. As we all know, Tati, she always loves to give the best, make the best. That's how she is. Just look at the shade. You don't have to take too much time in blending. It's very good. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead with the shade called, I'm kind of really feeling, I really want to do the smoky look but with the black one. But today what I'm going to do is I will be dipping into this row, Poet. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to take first, what I'm going to do is, I'm like all over the place. From the Ritual, I will be taking this shade and then applying matte out of V. I'm using the same brush. The key is take less first, and then if you need more, just build the color. For any smoky eye look, that's the key. Always go with less. Let me show you the shade a little. It's so soft. So this is the one from the Ritual row. Just look at this. And the other two that I applied was, it's so buttery soft. It's like butter. And then Aura from the Aura row. So these are the three shades I've worked with right now. So dipping into, from the Ritual, the dark chocolate. I'm going to blend later. So I'm switching my brush. Going with the shade called Poet. Sorry, going from the Poet row, this one right here. The matte shade from the Poet row. And applying it in my crease. Do you guys see? I only dipped it once. I think the palette is sold out. It's currently sold out, but you can still like pre-order it. And as far as I know, she said that she will launch it before December 15th, I believe. But you can check back on the side. You might get more details over there. I'm drawing the same shade to the inner corner. Let me know, guys, if you want me to do a simple eye look using this palette. I would love to do that, because I know most of my makeup tutorial is very glam. So guys, off camera I went and did my finished my other eye. So as I said earlier, that I wanted to kind of go with this Poet row, but off camera I changed my mind. I really like the look of this pink shade is looking with the brown one. So what I've decided to do is, in my inner corner, I'm gonna go with this sequin brown shade. I'll show you guys. It's like a chocolatey brown, and it has such a nice reflects, or like little bits of chunks, not even chunks, like bits of shimmer. I hope the camera shows it. You guys see that? So when it hit the lights, just look at it. So I'm going to place that in my inner corner and hope for the best. I hope it shows on camera, because in person it does. So I'm going to take the shade again. Sorry, not again. I'm going to take the shade on my chisel, like it's like a smaller shader brush, and then apply in my lid. Do you guys, oh, you guys saw that, right? I know you guys did. I know you guys did. OMG. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Guys, when I got the palette and I was swatching to show on my Insta story, every shade I was swatching, I was like, OMG, Oh my god, wow, 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 that I kept saying to myself. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm packing the shade little by little. Do you guys see that? I know you guys can. Love it. I love shimmer, glitter. With this palette, you can create some beautiful looks for the holiday season. You just have to be careful because I am getting like a fallout. It's fine. That's why I always like to do my eye first. Oh wow, I'm mesmerized. And do you guys see how pigmented the shade is? So what I'm thinking is I will be taking this matte black shade from the memory row, this one right here, in my pencil brush, a little, like a little dab, and then just dab it on my outer V, and then flick it or drag it inwards. I hope it's showing. So again, tapping up the excess. But you know what, guys, this palette does not have a lot of, like, you know, fallout. And for me, even like if I get fallout, it does not bother me at all. As I said, I always work with my eye first, because the more pigmented the shadows are, you tend to get fallout. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Outer V, and I'm dragging a little inward. The reason I'm applying black is since I applied like a brown in my inner, like in my lid, and then I went with the ritual shade, this shade kind of looked a little bit blended together. So just to define it more, I went with the black to give a shape. So this is somewhat what, and under my brow bone, I'm gonna go ahead with this matte shade, this one here, just to clean it up a little. Guys, I hope, like, guys, I wish you could touch the matte shades. Those are so soft. Like, I'm not exaggerating, it is really soft to touch. Should we apply some glitter? We should, right? Okay, so which glitter shade should we apply? How about this one? This one right here. Let's show you guys. Let's see. Yum! Oh my god, so beautiful. I think I'll go with this one because you're getting a lot of like reflects of different colors in this glitter shades. So I think this will be perfect for this. So I'm going to apply the glitter with my finger. So packing it in slowly. I'm not going to apply too much. I'm going to just leave as it is. So guys, before I continue with the rest of my face, I want to show you a little tip. Is when you want this perfect wing liner, but as you can see here, like honestly, I also don't get, like, my eyeliner does not get really, I don't get the precise wing liner. So what I do, and you can do as well, to get you the more like precise wing liner, take wipe, like a, yes, and then fold it like on your tip of your finger. What I do is I tend to go along with the shape, and if you tend to get like a fallout, or if you want to get the perfect wing liner, even with the eyeshadow, just clean it up like that, and that will help you to get the perfect, like, look at the shape right now. Same on the other side. Another tip is you can use is tape, apply in your, because I have done it a few times in my videos, in my tutorials. Apply those tape and it will also help you to give the perfect winged eye look. Also cleaning out the fallout that I got from the sequins and the glitter. And that's it. Hi guys, I'm back. So this is how my eye look is looking like. I applied falsies, I did my Maybelline gel eyeliner in my waterline. I applied my essence as usual, the eye pencil. So now let's continue with the face. I already tied my hair so that my hair is not all over the place. So for foundation, I will be trying this Beauty Blender foundation. Guys, I didn't buy the foundation. I went to Sephora and got 2 samples of the Beauty Blender and the Anastasia Luminous foundation because I want to test it out, and then I see like for this weather how this foundation wears on, because honestly the way companies are coming out with, like last month, right, it came out with so many foundation one after another. It was kind of really overwhelming, and just to be honest guys, we all cannot, like it's not possible to buy every foundation that the brands are coming out with. It's hard, I understand. So for me too, it's not easy. So what I usually do, like what I've started, like I think I did with the Huda Beauty too, even it's a tip also guys, if you are planning to like try, like you're really like thinking about this foundation, then you want to try like the high-end ones, just go to Sephora or even Ulta, like just get it matched and then ask for a sample. Honestly, they're very nice. Like I told the girl, like I want to try out this foundation from this 2 brand, and then she color matched me, and then I asked for the sample and look, she gave me a lot. So for sure, like if I keep on wearing for a few days, like I will get an idea about the foundation, how it is, how it's gonna suit my skin or not, and then if I want to, I can splurge and buy the foundation, because this is not a cheap, man. It's like, it was like around 40 bucks I think, Beauty Blender foundation. Same with Anastasia. So I already prepped my face. For primer I used a hydrating primer. So now on top, let's try this foundation and see how it looks. First impression is on this foundation though. So I'm gonna take it on with my finger, and I think I'm shade 4, I believe, in the Beauty Blender. It's not a thin foundation. It's not very, I would say it's like a medium consistency. Today it's so cold in here. I had to wear a sweater. So now to apply, I'm gonna go ahead with this applicator, which I got from TJ Maxx just like a while back. But she really did a good job color matching me, because I told her like I want to match it with my neck. I don't want to go too light. I know like Tati really likes this foundation, the Beauty Blender one. Like this is like one of her favorite on the high end. So I was thinking like, you know what, since I'm wearing the palette that she made, how about also using the foundation and also the concealer, which I have worn in the last video. It was my first impression, and then I have been wearing it every day, and I'm going to use it again today because I'm really enjoying that concealer as well. What do you guys think about the foundation? I should have read a little bit claims about the foundation. I'll be right back guys. So guys, I'm back. While I was reading the claim, I went ahead and applied my concealer. For concealer, I used the Revlon Candid Concealer, which is also Tati's favorite, and I have used it in my last video, which by now for sure is up on my channel. Which after I tried it for the first time on camera, I have used it. I've been using it every day. I'm really enjoying this concealer. Now I know why Tati really likes the foundation, because it is free of sulfate, paraben I believe, and it's infused with hyaluronic acid, and it's a full coverage foundation which gives a velvet matte finish. So that's a really good claim, and also like for this weather right now, because as the weather is getting colder and colder, it's better not to wear matte finish foundation. If your skin is really oily, go ahead with a matte finish foundation, but like my advice is like apply a bit of a dewy foundation mixed in with your matte foundation, and the coverage it gives is really beautiful. So not bad, the foundation. I just have to wear it a few more times to have a really good opinion about it. But I think, as Tati really likes the foundation, for sure it's a very good foundation. But hey, it's your person, like also it's like a personal opinion. What may suit on her or on me may not suit on your skin type. So it's all about preference, what you like or what your skin would like. So what I'm doing is, on my damp sponge, I am spraying it with my Maria Badescu because my skin is getting like really crazy. The weather is getting really cold now, so in some spots, like even like sometimes on my around my cheek and jaw, like it's getting really dry. Like it has some good days, my skin has some good, some bad. So I'm gonna take my loose setting powder. For today I'm using the Wet n Wild one. Just setting my concealer because I'm gonna finish my bottom eye look, and I don't want to mess up my face because I've already done the foundation. That's why I'm gonna apply on a brush. I'm gonna apply my sponge. So let's continue with the bottom eyelid. Okay, so for my bottom lash line, I will be going with the shade called, what should I do? So I'm gonna go with the shade first. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know why I keep saying going with the shade. There's no name of the shade, it's just the rose. So I'm gonna go ahead with the shade again. I'm gonna go ahead with the Ritual Brow and apply that matte brown shade in my lower lash line. On top of that dark matte shade, I will go with the shade from the Soothe Row, the bottom matte shade. Tap off the excess just to like make the bottom color not too harsh, just to soften it a bit. Just like that. Do you guys see? Compared to this is more softer. So off camera, I already contoured and bronzed my face. For that, I used Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette, and just to clean up my jaw line, I used the Wet n Wild one, the loose setting powder. Now for my blush, I will be applying this Blazing Berry Color Icon blush from Wet n Wild. This is a very nice shade for the fall season, but very careful. You got to be very careful with this blush. A little goes a long way, because the last time when I used it was a lot. How pigmented this Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes are. Like, you don't need a lot. And that's all. So whatever left, I always do that. I go on top of my nose. So now what I'm gonna do for highlighter, I will be going ahead with this Hyper Real Glow from MAC, which you guys have seen me use a lot of times. So now I'm gonna go ahead with the shade called Rosy Cheek, this one right here. You can use any highlighter of your choice. And if you want it more intense, what you can do is spray your brush I contoured my nose a little bit too. For my inner corner, I'm going to apply Which one should I apply? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with, from the Aura, I'm gonna apply this metallic shade, this one right here, in my inner corner. It's not a metallic, sorry, it's a sequin. Just to brighten my inner corner. I'm really loving my eye look today. I think I have done so many glam look using so many palettes, but this is really touching my heart. Like, I think this is one of my best eye look that I've created. But not the eye look, I would say the entire makeup look. Let me know, guys, what do you think? So I'm gonna apply my lip. I'm gonna wear a nude color today. For that, I'm using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in shade BFF2. Honestly, I can't get, like, my makeup look. Today's look is very nice. I'm loving the look. Let me try this first. Oh Snap is a matte lipstick from ColourPop. This is the finished completed look that I have created with the Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. Let me know, guys, what do you think? Do you guys like this eye look? Do you guys like the full tutorial, full get up, the full glam on, the little tips I shared in between and all that? I love to hear feedback from you as always. And if you enjoyed my tutorial, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Please, guys, make sure subscribe to my channel because I'm planning to make more content for the holiday season, like more glam tutorial for the Christmas time and all that. So make sure you subscribe. Until then, have a good day wherever you are. Bye.